Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Anki Talks, and I'm here once again with a very different topic for all of you today. Remember the three series movie How to Train Your Dragon? Right, the fourth one is just almost here now. And what if I tell you that these three movies, and especially I'm sure the fourth one as well, so strongly relate to our lives? So in today's video, we are going to talk about How to Train Your Dragon and your life too. So, what if I told you that training your dragon is a perfect metaphor for training your fears, your flaws, and your dreams? And with the new live action movie coming super soon, it's time to look back and fly forward. Remember the first time you saw Toothless? That dark, mysterious night fury? And it turned out to be the cutest, the most loyal buddy ever. Since 2010, the franchise has given us three movies which was filled with flying adventures, emotional punches, and a friendship that made us believe that magic exists. And we all always look forward to having such kind of a friendship. But beyond the fireballs and the skydives, the How to Train Your Dragon series actually gave us some very serious life lessons. So let's have a look at them. So let's break down what the movie actually taught us about dragons and our life ourselves too. So I'm going to share four major learnings of life with you. The first one is tame what scares you. Everyone feared dragons till the time one boy decided to understand it and not attack it. This is exactly where the difference lies, my friends. Instead of attacking our fears or running away from them or being hyperventilated or very fearful, it's very important to understand our fears. Where do they come from? What are the solutions? Work towards handling them, and you will see how easy it becomes to let go of your fears. You remember in one of my initial videos, I mentioned to you about this Bollywood movie Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, where they all faced their fears and they came out as winners. What did they do? They just tamed what scared them. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The second one is you don't have to be your parents. Hiccups didn't fight like his father. He carved his own way with kindness and creativity. You are not supposed to replicate what somebody else is doing. Every individual has a different way of handling situations. It could be your previous generation or your next generation, or maybe people around you at work. Everybody will handle it in a different way. Try handling yours with kindness and creativity, and you will see how happy and content you are when you see amazing results coming out of the way you are handling your situation. Third, let go, even if it hurts. Yeah, I know it's difficult. Remember in part 3, Hiccups had to let go Toothless? My god, that scene was heavy. But that's the reality of life, my dear friend. At times, we have to let go the situations or the people. And it is usually for the good. You might not be able to see that good immediately at that point of time, but gradually you will. Every single step we take, every single thing we do has a connection to the next one. And when you see that chain of connections and activities you have done, you will realize that when you let go in the beginning, it was actually the right decision you took. The fourth one is loss is real, so is growth. So, in the movie, you saw that Hiccups lost his mother and later he lost his father also. But he didn't give up, he didn't crash, he didn't lose it completely in terms of his strength or courage. Rather, he came out stronger and not colder. It is always on us that whenever we fear a loss or a failure, how do we gather ourselves together? Do we let that loss or that pain dominate us? Or we find a new reason in life and come back stronger? So these are the four lessons that the movie How to Train Your Dragons trilogy actually shared with us. I'm sure a lot of you might not have seen the movie in that way, but now when you go back to seeing the three, or maybe you see the fourth one, which is almost about to release, you are definitely going to correlate them. So now that the fourth movie is almost about to release, I'm sure all of us are equally excited to see what lies there. Will Toothless Goofy charm be very much justified? and how the entire animation, the movie, the characters, the directing, everything comes together and does justice to our love for this franchise. But we've always known one thing, that this franchise has never been just about dragons. It's also been about the inner fire in each one of us. Maybe right now, your dragon is the fear of failure, self doubt, or loneliness. But like hiccups, you can actually learn to train it, to tame it, to understand it, and come out as a much better person. And one day, you'll look back, and riding that dragon would be such an easy task for you. You might be doing it like a boss, flawlessly, with finesse. And if you ever feel you are not strong enough, you are not brave enough, or you are not good enough, remember, Hiccups was not born as a hero. He did not start as a hero. He became one through choices, not through muscles. He worked towards it. So can you. If you've loved the dragon, the fire, the feels, tell me your favorite toothless moment. If you're fighting dragons in your real life, do share with me which are the one of the ways that you will start using so that it can really help you. If you like the video, please do press the like button. Share with people you think this can be of help to, especially the ones who actually have a little dragons in their life they are trying to fight through. Subscribe to my channel and put your notifications on so that you do not miss out on the next video. And if you're going to watch the fourth one, do write to me in the comment box as to how it was. Don't spill the beans so the viewers can actually go and watch it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.